What day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? I'm confused, Tuesday. Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? No. Is it Tuesday, Bluesday, Betterware, Tuesday? No. Is it Wednesday? No. Is it Thursday? Shut up. Is it Friday, Saturday, Betterware, Saturday? Maybe it's tomorrow and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Maybe it's tomorrow and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Hey, what day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? What day is it? I'm confused today. Oh!
And now, from the apocalypse, it's his basement, it's his game show, it's his rules. He's the AA #1 Duke of New York, Devin Pike!
And when we roam out from quarantine on our way to freedom, we're gonna have their best man leading the way from the neck up. Welcome to Universal Remote. It is the online quiz show with production value equal to or better than 2/3 of current network television. My name is Devin Pike, live and direct from Network 23, alongside my two fuzzy co-hosts and chemo kitties, Woody and Leslie on scoring, and of course, Pigman on motivation. Thank you for joining our twice-weekly trivial diversion. It is incredibly simple to play. All you have to do is to log in to your YouTube or Twitch account, then play along by putting your answers in the chat window. That's either on your right if you're on your desktop or at the bottom on the mobile, so swipe whichever way you want to, and you know, if you swipe in the wrong way, I guess you got a date with Pigman. I think Pigman should start doing cameo videos. I think he could actually make a couple of bucks off of that. I think I would actually love to see a Pigman cameo video telling you that your girlfriend has broken up with you. That would be incredibly funny. The first three people who answer the question correctly get the points. That goes for YouTube and Twitch. So, if you're playing in YouTube, you get 30 points for answering first, 20 points for second, and 10 for third. If you're playing in Twitch, you get 30 points for answering first, 20 points for second, and third. You cannot play in both windows. You can only play in one or the other. We have scorers on both of those channels, so they will tell whether or not you are being naughty. The reason I say that is because this is a new wrinkle, because we just launched the Twitch channel, and we tried to make it fair as possible, because we're all about being fair. And I don't care if you answered first. It's fair as far as I say it. So, the leading scorer after 2 rounds on YouTube and the leading scorer on 2 rounds on Twitch are going head-to-head in the final showdown, the ultimate domination round. That will be how we conclude the game when we figure out who is the most smartest person on the internet, at least until we do the next show on Thursday. So, pot's right, we're locked in. Let us get underway with our first channel of the evening. That is MTV. I think it's MTV. Is it MTV? Yes, it is MTV. Good. Want to make sure it was actually right. Video killed the radio star, then reality killed the video star. Okay, go, notwithstanding. Answer these questions about the network formerly known as music television. Here we go. Here is question number 1. Which VJ was the very first to speak on air on August the 1st, 1981? Once again, which VJ was the very first to speak on the air when MTV went on the air in August 1st, 1981? All right. That's question 1. Here is question number 2. Which artist has won the most VMA Moon Men in the vaunted history of the award? Once again, which artist has won the most VMA Moon Men in the vaunted history of the award? I say vaunted, it's still pretty janky to me, but and there are people who love their MTV Video Awards. That's just how it works. Oops. I don't care if you were 4. All right, third and final question in the MTV channel. According to Network Brass, what was the all-time most played music video on MTV? Once again, according to Network Brass, what was the all-time most played music video on MTV? The answer may surprise you. And that's going to wrap it up for MTV. Let's move right along to our second channel of the evening. Of course, it is the same bat time, which means it is the same bat channel. You want a gritty, dark version of The Dark Knight? Screw it, you're not getting it here, pal. Answer these questions about the iconic late 60s TV series that taught us how to properly walk up the side of a building. Here we go. Question number 1. The switch to open the secret passage to the Batcave was hidden in the bust of which historical figure? Michael Cross might know this. Once again, the switch to open the secret passage to the Batcave was hidden in the bust of which historic figure? That's question 1. Question 2. Between the TV series and the 1966 movie, 3 different actresses played Catwoman. You need to name 2 of them. Once again, between the TV series and the 1966 movie, 3 actresses played Catwoman. Name 2 of them. Give you guys some time to type. One of them I ought to give double points for, but I'm not going to. And the third and final question in Same Bat Channel. When Frank Gorshin wanted more money, which actor, known for playing Gomez Adams, stepped in as the Riddler? Probably gave too much information for that. Which actor stepped in to play the Riddler when Frank Gorshin wanted more money? Alright, that's going to wrap it up for Same Bat Channel. Moving on through to our third channel of the evening. Welcome to the Terror Dome. They're big, they're bad, they're badass, and they're bald, which I'm going to probably be here in about a month. The things that run away from them include their hairlines. Answer these questions about the Follically Challenge. Here we go. Question number 1. Being rich means never having to say you're sorry. Release the hounds and name me Springfield's top 1%er. Once again, being rich means never having to say you're sorry. Release the hounds and tell me the name of Springfield's top citizen. 1%er. All right. Question number 2. Some bad guys are born that way and others have badness thrust upon them. This bald baddie quit teaching to become a science mentor for an at-risk youth. Say his name. Once again, some bad guys are born that way, others have bad thrust upon them. This bald baddie quits teaching to become a science mentor for an at-risk youth. Say his name. Not his moniker, but his actual name. Scores, I want his name. I don't want his alias. And our third and final question of the round. Adolescents are a moody bunch, X-Men and women doubly so. This Baldy has been known to Instagram while in battle. Come on, guys, she's got the coolest mutant superhero name ever! Wow, I'm old. Adolescents are a moody bunch, X-Men and women doubly so. This Baldy has been known to Instagram while in battle. Come on, guys, she's got the coolest mutant superhero name ever! She has the coolest mutant superhero name ever. Some of you guys are going to kick yourself for answering the way you did. I'm just saying that right off the top of my head. Kids, that means it is the end of the first round, and it is, of course, snack time. I don't really even have anything prepared for snack time. We had great fun with Ming Chen on Thursday, and there was a lot of talk of getting other people in. We're still working on a guest for Thursday, hopefully, fingers crossed. So Thursday, tonight is a general knowledge night. We've got, things all across the map. If you subscribe to Universal Remote on Twitter or on Facebook, you know what the channel names are. So on Thursday, it is horror themed to a point because we are celebrating the return of my former boss's show on Shudder at the Last Drive-In, with, of course, the great Joe Bob Briggs, Darcy the Mail Girl, Ernie the Iguana, and John Brennan on music. Hopefully, one of the 4 sentient beings that I named will be joining us for lunch for snack time. Don't know if it's going to happen or not. We'll just find out. I'm just basically killing time because I want to find out who the folks are. And, okay. Yeah, all right. So, our top 3 in... Oh, well, so there's a good amount of people playing on both channels. This actually is really, really groovy. I'm glad to see this. This is awesome. So, Sam Brinkmeyer is in 3rd over on YouTube. Zach Schroeder is in 2nd. And Ken Goach is leading the pack in YouTube. Over on Twitch, Leslie... No, that can't be Leslie Hurst. Leslie, are you playing? You can't play. You have a score sheet. Kingsley Boutel is in 3rd. Ken Goach is in 2nd. And the Iron Man, Rob Irvin, is in 1st over on Twitch. But as I tell each and every one of you, don't mean nothing. It means absolutely nothing because the point values double as we roll through. You're not playing while your name's in there. So what's going on? You're killing me. It's fine. You still need the... Oh, yeah, we do need the answers. I got bad on that last time. That's fine. So on MTV, and you're going to... Some of this stuff is really surprising. The first VJ to speak on air for MTV on August 1st, 1981 was Mark Goodman. The artist with the most VMA Moon Men, 24, surpassing Madonna's 20, is Beyonce. Kind of surprising on that. And according to Network Brass, the most all-time video plays was garnished by Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer. So on Same Bat Channel, William Shakespeare's bust hides the button to get into the Batcave. The 3 women who played Catwoman are Julie Newmar, Lee Merriweather, and Eartha Kitt. Everybody gives Lee Merriweather short shrift. Makes me sad. And of course, John Astin moved along from playing Gomez Adams to the Riddler on Batman. For the Terror Dome, Charles Montgomery Burns is Springfield's 1%er. Walter White, I wanted the name and I asked for the name. I said say his name. His name is Walter White. And Negasonic Teenage Warhead was the teenager who is bald and fighting for the X-Men. No, it is not Charles Xavier. I don't think Charles Xavier knows how to operate Instagram. So, with all that, let us roll through on to round number 2. Where is that bitch and babs and bobs? We're going to go with the squared circle. This will make Rob Irvin very happy. There's nothing more glorious than a bunch of men and women in spandex grappling on each other. So, kids, answer these questions about wrestling, specifically professional wrestling. Here we go with question number 1. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I was told it was too loud last time. Let's see. There's this, there's that, and then we hit this. Before becoming World Heavyweight Champions on WWF and E and WCW respectively, which two face-painted grapplers were a tag team called the Blade Runners in the mid-'80s. Once again, before they were World Heavyweight Champions of the WWE and WCW respectively, which two face-painted grapplers were a tag team called the Blade Runners in the mid-'80s. Question number 2. Kurt Angle has long been referred to by WWE as the only gold medalist in WWE history. It's not even true. He's not even the only gold medalist from '96 to compete at WrestleMania. Name the other. Once again, Kurt Angle is not the only gold medalist in WWE history. He wasn't even the only one from the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. Name the other one. By that I mean he won a gold medal at Atlanta in '96 and then performed at WrestleMania. I'll even give you a hint. It was WrestleMania 32 in Arlington, Texas. I'm sure that will help everyone. There are people throwing things at the monitor right now. Except for Rob Irvin, he's like loving this shit. All right, our third and final question in the squared circle. Otto von Ruthless, Ice Dagger, and Fang McFrost were all considered as names for what beer-guzzling WWE Hall of Famer who debuted as the Ringmaster? Once again, Otto von Ruthless, Ice Dagger, and Fang McFrost were all strongly considered as names for what beer-guzzling WWE Hall of Famer who was originally called the Ringmaster. All right. Next up, the Stephen King channel, or the Stephen King network. I didn't even want a network ID for Stephen King because all you need to see when you're flipping through your guide is that face staring at you through your TV guide. Much like the works of Charles Dickens or William Shakespeare, the works of Stephen King have been mined repeatedly for film or television adaptations. Unlike most of King's work, this channel will actually have an ending to it. Here we go. Question number 1. Name the writer-director who earned gold stars for adapting Stephen King's The Green Mile, The Shawshank Redemption, and The Mist. Once again, name the writer-director who adapted Stephen King's Green Mile, Shawshank Redemption, and The Mist. Question 2. What was the very first Stephen King title to be adapted into a film? Once again, name the very first Stephen King title to be adapted into a film. And our third and final question of the evening. Every actor worth their salt has been in a Stephen King adaptation, including Arnold Schwarzenegger. What Richard Bachman novella did Arnold bludgeon his way through? Once again, every actor worth their salt has been in a Stephen King adaptation, including Arnold Schwarzenegger. What Richard Bachman novella did Arnold bludgeon his way through? And our third and final category channel in round number 2, it's everybody's favorite. Yes, that's right, kids. It is Rule 34. Don't pretend that you haven't been watching all of these titles on Pornhub Premium while we've been on lockdown. Be the first to touch your buzzer and not yourself to identify the real porn parody for all of the points. The first one, name the real film out of these 3 titles. Is it Sinnin' in the Rain, Rebel Without a Condom, or Cherry Poppins? Once again, is it Sinnin' in the Rain, Rebel Without a Condom, or Cherry Poppins? Now you're overthinking it. I can tell you're overthinking it. I can hear you on it. Makes me laugh. All right, our second group. Which of the following is a real title in the back of the video store? Yeah, there were video stores. Was it Raiders of the Lost Arse, On Golden Blonde, or Time Bum Bandits? Is it Raiders of the Lost Arse, On Golden Blonde, or Time Bum Bandits? And our final one of the evening is the real title, A Clockwork Orgy, Full Metal Jacket, or The Shining Ass? Once again, A Clockwork Orgy, Full Metal Jacket, or The Shining Ass? All right, the scorers are going to tabulate. They're going to find out who the actual winner is, or who the winner is from both YouTube and Twitch, when each will go head-to-head on the final answer of the evening. As we go over the answers for this time, I do want to thank every one of you guys for playing tonight. Thank you for being a part of the massive trivia experiment. Of course, thanks to Woody and Leslie keeping score. Thanks to Pigman for amusing me to absolute no end. He lives his life 1/4 mile and one chainsaw at a time. For the squared circles, the face-painted grapplers were a tag team called the Blade Runners, were Sting and the Ultimate Warrior. Kurt Angle shared a gold medal. Well, he didn't share a gold medal. He won for wrestling, but Shaquille O'Neal won a gold medal for basketball in the Atlanta Olympic Games in '96 and also performed at WrestleMania 35 in Arlington, Texas. Otto Von Ruthless, Ice Dagger, Fang McFrost. No. Stone Cold Steve Austin, brother. That's who he just wound up being himself, and thank God for that. For the Stephen King Network, Frank Darabont was the writer-director of Shawshank Redemption, The Mist, and The Green Mile before he went on to develop The Walking Dead for AMC. And just like AMC, The Walking Dead will never die. Surprising a lot of people. Carrie was the very first Stephen King title to be adapted into a film. And every actor worth their salt, Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Running Man. There, I'm not going to try to rewrite the whole damn question again. Running Man was Arnold Schwarzenegger's title from the late 80s. The true Hollywood productions, and by that I mean very North Hollywood, probably Simi Valley, Rebel Without a Condom, Raiders of the Lost Arse, and A Clockwork Orgy. Those were your three real titles. All right, so I will say that over on Twitch, Mendy came in 5th, Mendy came in 4th, Kingsley came in 3rd, Ken Goach came in 2nd, and over on YouTube, Michael Cross came in 4th, Sam Brinkmeyer came in 3rd, Ken Goach came in 2nd. So, for the very first time, we are going to have a repeat from a previous smartest person on the internet. Everybody hop off chat for a second and enjoy and watch. Wait, Leslie, you were supposed to be scoring Twitch. Woody was scoring YouTube. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hang on a second. Where are you? This is going to be fun. Hang on a second, guys. I have no idea what's happening at this point. I'm going to play some music. Hang on 1 second, guys. We'll be right back. Hang on one moment. Okay. We got all that sorted out. The two names that I did call out were the two finalists for the evening. That is Rob Irvin and Zach Schroeder. So, guys, here is our brand new wrinkle for the evening. It is the round of ultimate domination. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. So, gentlemen, here's the thing. I'm going to have a 30-second clock. You have to answer this question. According to our Cracker research staff, there have been 23 actors who have portrayed John F. Kennedy on screen. In 30 seconds, name as many as you can. Go. While they are tapping away feverishly like madmen, I want to once again thank every single person for being a part of tonight's game. When you add in a new wrinkle, of course there's going to be hiccups for that. Luckily, there were no issues with it, and it all wound up being exactly the way that it was supposed to be. That's just how it's going to work. So once again, oh, I see what was going on with that, and yeah, it was actually that way. So. All good. And 5 seconds. The Iron Man is not going to walk away with the title tonight. He is not going to be a 2-time smartest man in the realm, because Zach Schroeder, in his 30 seconds time, named Kevin Costner, Martin Sheen, and Greg Kinnear. All of those are correct. Rob, do I publicly shame you? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, Rob did have Kevin Costner. He also had Angie Daddy and Joe Mama. So, Zach Schroeder, once again, you are the smartest person on the internet. Thank you very much for being a part of it. Actually, he's the smartest person on the internet for the next 71 hours and 30 minutes, because that is when we come back with another brand new episode of Universal Remote. Thank you very much for watching, playing along. It is incredibly awesome to have all of you here and staying safe with us. Be safe, be kind to each other, be kind to yourself. We will see you back again on Twitch and on YouTube on Thursday. That's 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Mountain, yeah, Jamie's in Mountain, so I gotta say that it is 8 for her. My name is Devin Pike. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to all the channels. Give us ppe.org for all of the people who need protective gear in the medical community across the country. Once again, that's giveusppe.org, and tip every single person who's helping you as an essential worker. My name is Devin. Have a great night, everybody.